Okay guys, so basically you've seen what goes in my bug out bag, the bug out bag I had for Cyprus. Basically all of this stuff over here is my bug out bag for Cyprus, which you've already seen. I just want to show you a couple of little changes I've made for my bug out bag for London. Now all I've basically done is I'm going to take out the 2-season Gillett Expedition Micro 600. That's a 2-season tent, and that really is for summer, and with the addition of the bivvy bag and the carry more liner, that gave me 4-season capability. You've already seen that in the Cyprus bug out bag. Now for my London bug out bag, what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to take this out, put them over there, and what I've done is I've put on my Carrymore 4-season sleeping bag here. This is up to comfort zone to -2. So if it does get any more colder than -2, what I can do, again, use my Carrymore cotton sleeping liner, and this will give me a bit more warmth with my 4-season sleeping bag, Carrymore sleeping bag, Carrymore poly liner. And if it gets wet on the ground, I use my bivvy. I always use this if it gets wet. And if you want to be seen as well as a high visibility orange. And as again, I've got my backup tent just in case. But that should be fine. So this is a great thing about the Viper bag. The Viper bag has these 2 compression straps at the bottom of the bag, and I can take out my sleeping bag from inside, which I have done. I'll put it over there, the 2-season one, and I've got my 4-season underneath, giving me loads of space in my Viper. So what I can do, because it's a London UK bug out bag, what I do is I keep a Carrymore fleece in there. That'll give me lovely extra heat for the winter. So my fleece, I guess, can go there. That's my Carrymore, very nice Carrymore fleece there. And basically I'll put that over there in a second, but I just wanted to show you I keep that in my London bug out bag, as well as the 4-season sleeping bag. And on the side here I keep a black tarpaulin. You can use this for a number of different things, covering up the floor so that you don't have to lie down on a wet floor, and that's about a 10 by 10, that is. I can use this as a basher if I wanted to, ground sheet, or just emergency throw over myself tent if I wanted to. That's this tarpaulin, and it's waterproof, and that fits on the webbing on the side. Like I said, you can utilize the webbing on the side of the Viper. Okay, right, so that's basically the changes. Taking out the sleeping bag, the 2-season, put on the 4-season with my liner, and of course I still got my mini hammock there that goes with the tarpaulin there. Okay, so that's the versatility of this Viper pack. You can use it as a summer pack. Now I'm going to use it as a winter pack. Like I said, I've got my nice fleece here, and this will go over here, and this is basically what, let me just change the video for you so you can see everything in there. I'm just going to move over to your right slightly, so you've seen all my bug out stuff over there. It's basically the same as the Cyprus bug out bag. I'm just going to make a couple of changes and make it a winter bag. Now as you can see there, that's my V20 V20 boots. Now, a fantastic pair of boots for the winter. They're steel toe caps. They're waterproof. They've also got a steel plate running through the sole, which makes them a fantastic piece of boots. Got the steel plate going through the sole. They've got the steel toe caps. They've got very good ankle pads there. Let me just also show you another jumper. I'll keep another Carrymore jumper in the bag that goes with the jacket because it's winter time. Now, like I said, a couple of little changes. Rather than having a small hat, that's really for the summer time or coming to winter time in Cyprus. That was part of my Cyprus bug out bag. I'll take that out. I'll also take these, I won't take these gloves out, I'll keep them with me because they're my tactical gloves, and my fleece, and my balaclava, my thin balaclava. And what I'll do is I'll change this hat, it's my Cyprus hat, to a thin Thinsulite, which has also got a fleece inside, so it's double warm, and I'll combine that with these insulated gloves. They're thin, very thin cotton, but I can combine them with the tactical gloves, have them like that, or if it gets very cold, what I'll do is I'll bring out my leather gloves. Now these leather gloves are brilliant. They've got cuffs there, go snug into your jumper. They're leather, padded leather gloves, and they're a fantastic piece of kit. Okay, so I'll have a pair of those with my hat and my tactical gloves right there. Now I just wanted to show you the extra additions for my London bug out bag, as well as you've seen my knives in the Cyprus bug out bag. In London, UK, well, I wouldn't carry this in London, but this is part of the UK bug out bag. This is Old Faithful, lovely piece of cutting tool. I'll use that for my wood, chopping, fire, etc., building shelters, and basically whatever uses you use an axe for. And so that'll be an addition to my knives, my buck, my Benchmade, and my Spanish Toledo folding knife. I also carry a green scarf, but the reason why I carry a green scarf is I can use this to cover my bag, alright, and make it camouflaged. So basically the idea is you take that, wrap it around your bag, and you've got a green. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. So you'll wrap it around your bag, your backpack, and you will have green camouflage in there to cover up your black. Okay, so basically that's it really. There's not much changes in my London bug out bag. Basically you can see my Cyprus stuff there, and I've took out a couple of bits, and like I said, the boots over there. I just wanted to show you something about these boots. These boots, okay, they've got bellows tongue, steel midsole, waterproof and breathable, Aquaflex sole. They've got an Aquaflex sole, so they're very good sole there. You know, they're going to give you plenty of movement when you're out and about. Now, in addition to my boots, my axe, and this third scarf, fleece jumper, fleece jacket, I'll also take with me an additional feather downed gillet. This is my Alpha Industries. They make fantastic clothing, but this has got feathers in it, so if it gets extra cold, and I can actually roll this up and put this on my bag. Actually, it can go very small, compressed. I can roll this up, put it on my Viper bag as well. So that's it basically. So I just wanted to show you the trousers that I would have on in a bug out scenario. Basically they're cargo pants, military trousers with the side pockets. Again, the side pockets and your belt will free up your Viper bag. Now, as well as extra clothing, my boots, my scarf, my hat, my gloves, basically you've seen all my bug out gear for Cyprus. I'll have one of these. You know what these are for. I'll put a bit of brandy, a bit of whiskey in it. You know, if someone's cold, someone's in a freezing situation, a little mouthful of that will make them feel a lot better. I'm not advocating drinking, not at all, but a little tipple, a little one of these will get you warmed up very quickly. In addition, I carry some oats, some porridge, and this is about a day's ration, and I've got these Ziploc bags, and I'll have about 3 or 4 of these usually in my bug out bag. I just wanted to put one out just to show you, and that's about a day's help in there, or a morning's help, and you're nothing worse than starting off a cold day with no food down you, so you can boil up some milk or boil up your water, make your porridge there. In addition to that, I've got another Ziploc bag with some peanuts, some cashews, some almonds, some different nuts. Now you can make up the bags as you like, put whatever you want. You can combine the peanuts with the porridge, you can have raisins, you can have all kinds of things, all kind of goodies to keep you going. Now these foods are very healthy, very good for you, give you a lot of energy. And as well as the oats and the nuts, I might have a couple of apples with me, and a mandarin or a couple of fruits, just to keep me going for the first day. You know, the first day you're bugging out, you're going to need that energy, you're going to need your wits about you. So I think this would be lovely food to do that. In addition to my stove, and this time I've also added the gas. This is what my stove takes, one of those. Now if I've run out of gas, and basically I'll have this backup stove. Now this is basically a fold up backpacker stove, and it takes tablets, and you can use that as a backup stove. I'll put that there. And in addition to my food and my backup stove, I'll keep another plastic container here, very handy, with some tea bags, some green tea and some sugar there. So, you know, depending on what you like. So I'll take that with me because it's winter time, and you'll need some hot drinks obviously for the winter. And like I said, this is just basically my London stuff. This stuff you'll have on anyway. That stuff, a couple of extras will be in the Viper, the backpack, because it's freed up. I took out the 2-season sleeping bag. I've strapped on the Carrymore 4-season bag. On the bottom of the Viper, I've got my tarpaulin in there. So basically you have it. In addition, I'll have 2 extra straps for my webbing for the bag. That means I can put, like I said, my jacket, I can roll it up, put a strap on round that, compression strap, put that around that, put it onto my bag as well. So basically, yeah, this is not obviously not as long as the first video, but I just wanted to show you a couple of things there for my winter London UK bug out bag, so that you can see on this side. And also the other day I didn't show you my headlight. I just wanted to show you quickly today on my headlight. This is a Princeton Bite. It's got a red infrared when it's working. Okay, you've got infrared for when you're close up in camp, you don't want people to see you. You've got a nice light there, and it goes twice. So basically you've got your red, you've got your number 1 light, number 2 light. It gives you an extra bright, and that's about 30 lumens for your head. You're water resistant, very good piece of kit. I didn't show you that the other day. And very briefly, I just wanted to also show you a bit more of this Leatherman Wave. This Leatherman Wave, everything comes out, locks into place very nicely. This is your scissors, these great scissors, these will cut through anything, these scissors. And like I said, it's locked, so you just press that button and it folds back on in itself there. This also comes with a tiny little screwdriver there for your light, for your glasses, and also a large screwdriver there. On this side, on the inside, okay, we've got a bottle opener, tin opener right there. Very good piece of kit, I've used it many times. Fantastic piece of kit. On this side we've got your Phillips screwdriver, and you flip this bit, turn it upside down, put it back in, you've got your just normal screwdriver there. Okay, so what do we have? And obviously you've got your pliers there, your wire cutters. It's a very good piece of kit, this. I'm actually thinking of getting another one, a silver one. Okay, so I don't carry a saw with me, but in my SAS tin I've got a commando wire. That's great for cutting wood. And in addition to that, I've got this saw on my Leatherman, and this is a fantastic piece of kit. This is saw through 3 inches of wood, no sweat. 3-4 inches of wood, cut through that, you're making your shelter. You don't really need another saw, this is good enough. Well, anything much bigger, can't really cut through it, but like I said, 2, 3, 4 inches, no problem. So you've got that saw there. as well as my knives. This has also got a kind of a serrated edge there, I suppose, for maybe cutting stuff, bread, whatever you're going to be cutting, anything hard, just use that. And as well as that, we have another folding knife, and like I said, everything locks into place, you don't get no side play. Very good piece of kit, this knife, very sharp, so watch your fingers. Okay, locks, unlocks there. And also to go with my Rolson knife sharpener, this has also got a diamond sharpener on there as well, so I can sharpen my tools, my knives with this as well as my Rolson. Okay, so this is also a file on the other side. So yeah, I just wanted to show you my Leatherman, fantastic piece of kit. Comes with a really nice pouch. You can slot that in there nicely. Like I said, you can put it on your belt, you can put it on the webbing on your Viper pack, and that will free up your pack as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to show you my Leatherman, and also my Carrymore striking rod. I didn't show you that fully the other day, and I'm not going to set the place on fire, but I just wanted to show you the sort of sparks you're going to get. Now my tinder's there, I haven't got any what do you call it, Vaseline, so I'm not going to spark them up, and plus I'm being a bit more careful. So yeah, the combination of these two will get a fire started no problem. That's by Carrymore, my striking rod, and basically I'm using my knife on it, or I mean this is not very good, so that's why I'm using my knife. Anyway, that's my fire starting kit, that's my knife. You've seen the stuff I'll add on just for London, for UK, just winter stuff. Basically you've got all my other kit there. The only addition, like I said, was another scarf and my axe. I mean, this stuff here, I'll be wearing it. So again, all this stuff goes into that bag. So I just wanted to tell you that. I don't think I've forgot anything else this time. If there is, just leave me a comment if you feel like it, and we'll take it from there. Have a really great day, and God bless you. See you in the next video.